Today I'm going to show you how to take an ordinary photo like this one, this is my husband Alex, and make it look nice and vintagey like this one. So the first thing I always do is I go and find my pen tool, and I like to cut out my subjects using the pen tool. I know there's all these Photoshop features that can remove a background, but we're trying to make it look vintage. And back then, they were using a pair of scissors or an X-Acto knife, and they were cutting things out. So the edges were very crisp. So I'm just going around and I'm cutting out Alex and his guitar. And the next thing I'm going to do once I close my little circuit here, click, then you can just go around and adjust your points, smooth out some edges, round some rounds. And once you've done that, you are going to go over to Paths, all the way to the right. There's Paths. Make sure your work path is selected, and then go down to the bottom of that box, click the little dotted circle, and it'll create a marquee around your subject. So then I'm just going to go to copy paste, and I'm going to move him into my artboard. This is my little artboard. I sized it 12 by 12 because that's pretty close to a record size, and that's what I'm pretending to do right now, sorta. So this next part, I cannot explain why it is this way, but you're going to have to switch into RGB. And if you're creating something that needs to end up CMYK in the end, don't forget to switch it back at the end. But for some reason, you need to be in RGB to do the next step. So you're going to go to Image Adjustments, Black and White. And here you can sort of play with the levels of the different colors from the photo to brighten or darken them. I just messed around with this to get it to a point I thought looked nice. So this is totally personal preference. Either way, we'll get it looking vintagey in the end.